So this is a HrMudah backend. It can be accessed by your HR and also admin if you want to give them access to. Managers also can access this backend platform. However, they have only a certain limit of functionality available. So in terms of HR, they can manage all their employees' data inside this HrMudah. Now, as you can see, the HrMudah platform can be accessed using only browser. You don't need to download any software as well. So let's get right into it. This is the announcement tab. Now, if you want to create announcement, just very easy. Click on this plus button, and then you can key in your subject, which is the title, your description, and if you have photo, you can also upload your photo here. Now, HrMudah got this function, which is the group function. If you want to give the announcement to a specific department, you can do so, or if you want to give to all department, like public holiday tomorrow, you can give it to all as well. So let's say a certain announcement is for only the sales department, so you can click for sales department here, and the message will only goes to the sales department personnel. Now also we have this functionality which is approved by. Now if you want to approve the announcement before it goes live, like the boss or the manager needs to know something or approve, then you can put their names here as well. So when you create this announcement, the announcement will goes to either the boss or the person who you put here, and they need to approve in order to the announcement to go live. So it can be a double check, which is a very good functionality. So now we are gonna see the DTR here. The first is the DTR Dashboard. As you can see, you can sort by daily, monthly, or yearly. That's up to you. Or you can choose a date to put inside to see a particular date on your employees' attendance. In one glance, you can see we got pie chart here, bar chart here, and you can see who came in the normal time, who is late, who is rest day, attendance rate, absence, everything regarding your employees' attendance, all right here. And next, we will go to the DTR list. Now, the DTR list here, you can see either you want to see a particular employee, or you want to see all your employees, their clock in and clock out time. So let's say I want to see this particular employee. So as you can see, this day he clocked in this time, clock out, or breaks, or what, or their OT. If they have OT, their clock in OT and clock out OT time. Also, it will list down here. It's very organized. So let's say it's the month end, and then you would like to extract the data. You can also press print here, and then let's say I find back just now that employee, right? Then I just download PDF, open the PDF, and I can see, you see, this day it come in this time, come out that time, break time, overtime, OT, either 1.5, 2, or 3 OT rate, right? Everything is here. You can just calculate here, as well as a summary, a total summary down here also, for you to easy to calculate your payroll, right, at the end of the month. So next we go to DTR setting here. We got rest day, shift, holiday, and also OT that you can set as well. Now OT for a specific employees, or what type is it, a working day OT, rest day OT, holiday OT, right? Holiday you can put here so that the HrMudah can recognize it and give OT when it's holiday time. Shift, we can put a lot kind of shift. Let's say you are like manufacturing company, you have night shift, a morning shift, all put here. And also the rest day of an employee. Let's see. Yes, you can, one glance, you can see all the rest day of the employee. And also edit. And the edit, you also can put either fixed or flexible working, flexible off day as well. Now next we are going to the leave approval here. Now, whoever employee who requests for a leave will appear here. And as you can see, there's a waiting sign there, which is I haven't approved the leave. So if you want to approve, that is quite easy. Just click on this play button, scroll down, and just click here to approve the leave. Don't want to approve also can, you just dismiss it as well. So it's quite easy. Now, when your employee requests for leave here, the HrMudah will automatically cut the annual leave for the HR. So the HR don't need to keep track of the annual leave after the leave is approved. So they don't need to keep track like 10 days and then cut one day become 9 days. They don't need to record it. HrMudah will do that for you. Next, we'll have leave setup. Leave setup functionality, it gives you the flexibility. Let's say the drivers get 8 days of annual leave per year. And let's say the admin department gets 10 days of annual leave a year. So there's a lot of different department or different employees have different entitlement of the annual leave. So this function will help them. You can just create a profile, let's say driver, and then let's say they have 10 days. So you key in 10 days as well. So next time, if a new driver comes in, you can just use this annual leave profile or this MC profile, click them under them, and that's it. Everything is set up. You don't need to re-key in again like 8 days or what. Also, we have this special function where you can set service year. People who work less than 2 years get 10 days. People who work less than 5 years get 15 days of annual leave. So the HrMudah will help you to auto-calculate. Now, you also can set here if you want full 12 months, which is like 10 days given in a year. Or you want prorata, which is the leave earned until current month. You can set that as well. Everything is automated. You don't need to record anything. Next, we are going to users. Now here is the users profile where all your employees data will be here. Now let's go into a profile. Let's see what we have. We have the join date. You can record here so that HR don't need to keep a record. And their birthday, their email, and also what department they are in, their shift, and their annual leave entitlement. As I said just now, like if driver, you can just click this drop down menu and just key in. And also this unpaid deduction and also OT rate, you can key in here so that the HrMudah will automatically calculate for you when the employee want to apply for salary advance. So you scroll down, you can see how much current annual leave they have now, how much they have spent, and also their application for the leave here as well. Now let's move to user skill here. You can put their education background here. They have degree, they have master, you can put here. Or they have skills like video editing, social media marketing, you can put it here as well. So that like your boss want to log in here or the manager, they will know specifically who has the right skill to do the right task, so that your planning of the project will be a better, higher quality, higher performance, efficiency, and effectiveness. Now, next we are going to this salary advance page. Now, as you can see, this employee had requested for a salary advance for the month of October. Now, I want to explain something here. Our HrMudah only limits 80% of what employees currently earn to be requested, because we want the 20% to be to the company, because like end of the month you need to pay for the salary as well. So we take around 13% of the portion for the month end salary, as well as the rest of it to pay EPF and SOCSO and stuff. So there is a guarantee that it won't be over the amount that they are entitled to, as well as they have money to spend at the end of the month because they need to pay their living expenses as well, right? So if you're not sure on how the calculation here, you can press I button, and then you can see the calculation is laid out all for you, like why they can apply for AT, why the calculation is here, so you can see. So if you want to approve, just easy, click this tick and you are done. If you want to print here, also can print their profile and also set the date, like you want to check like this month one. Simple as that. So next we are going to my salary slip. Here you can upload the salary slip in PDF or JPEG form to the HrMudah, so that it will be directly sent to that employee's account, so that only that employee can access to this payslip as well. Now you can also upload EA form here. So payslip and EA form privately sent to them, rather than you have to face give them. So the next is the clock in, clock out. You just upload your selfie here, and then HrMudah in your phone application will detect your face when you clock in or clock out. This is to register your face. The next is group management. Here you can see what department, let's say sales department, who is in the sales department as well. Now you can also move up and down the profile to reorganize the people in the application as well. Next we are going to the setting. The setting here, we have a lot to customize to suit your needs and also your company's policy. So let's see. The first one is announcement approval. As I said just now, if you want to put your boss, the manager's name here, who needs to approve the announcement, you can put it here. Or if you don't want, you just click the minus button and that's all. The user group is the department you have in your company. So let's say your company have a new department, like marketing department, just click add and just type marketing department, and that's it. If your company want to close down the marketing department, just click on minus and there's no more marketing department. That's simple. The DTR mark we give, we already preset for you. So you have the absent or skip day or rest day, who early, who late, who on time. We already preset for you here. So it's like early bird is like 1 hour before, early bird 2 is like 30 minutes before, and so on and so forth. Now the next is clock in and clock out setting. Now this is for the functionality in your mobile app for employees to clock in and clock out using their face recognition function. So the first one is face matching tolerance. We typically put between 0.3 and 0.4 and ask you to test out. If it's lower, it will be more strict. If it's higher, it will be more, the higher chance you will get scanned, so it's easier for you, but it's up to you to try it out. And next is office latitude and longitude location. If your office want to use the GPS functionality to let your employee check in, you can put the location, the GPS location in this column here, and the employee can check in within the space of the company. Now you can set 20 meters to 200 meters of radius within this spot for your employees to clock in. So it's up to you. If you have a big company with a big space, you can put like up to 200. So the next is office public IP. So the company can either choose, either they want to use the GPS with the longitude and latitude, or they want to use the Wi-Fi, which is the employee must connect to the company's Wi-Fi in order to check in and check out. So they can choose either one. If you want this public office IP, you need to take your Wi-Fi IP address and just key in here. And that's about it for the HrMudah backend panel.